What's up, everybody? Today I wanted to talk about pain. And pain is an important part of life. We all experience it, maybe every day, in different ways, mentally, physically, whatever. But what I wanted to talk about pain is how it's important and how to use it to your advantage and how to think about pain and examples. So pain in itself is just a sensation which can be physical or mental. So you can have mental pain or physical pain for the most part. I haven't really heard of anything else pain-wise, like a spiritual pain or something, but those are pretty much the two that exist, really. We feel a lot, especially mental pain is more prevalent, but even physical pain. So that could be like, I don't know, you're stubbing your toe or going to the gym and pushing heavy weights for the physical part. Somebody, I don't know, stabbing you. That could be physical pain. Mental pain would be something like somebody hurting your feelings or whatever in some different capacity, or feeling down about something or whatever. These could all cause pain mentally. So the way we handle this pain is, I think pain is useful. All this pain is useful. Pain usually tells you that something is wrong. It's kind of like when you're feeling bad, it's telling you something is wrong. Pain tells you something is wrong. Not that it always does that, especially physical pain, but usually, like, if somebody stabs you and you feel pain, it's probably because your body is trying to kind of tell you, like, bro, you just got stabbed. You probably need to get some help. This is a problem. So it's kind of the same with mental pain. Your brain's trying to tell you, bro, this is kind of hurting right now. We need to do something about this. That's why you feel pain mentally. When you, for example, aren't doing something you're supposed to do, your brain is trying to tell you should be doing this thing. It's like, if I didn't do this right now, I feel like I would be not in my purpose or whatever. But like, that's how pain works, and how to use this to advantages. You don't want too much pain at once. There's a lot of individuals who get too much pain at once in every way, and these people become broken. When you apply too much pressure, it's kind of like applying pressure to a diamond. If you want to do it properly, you have to apply just the right amount, not too much, because if you put too much, it's gonna get ruined, right? You don't want to apply just the right amount of pressure, and that's the right amount of pain for development. The right amount of pain in the gym to make progress, the right amount of pain mentally to struggle, to focus, to improve slowly. Just the right amount, not too much so you get overwhelmed, but not too little so that there's no benefit, but you kind of feel the pain. You need just the right amount of pain to progress. You can use pain as a means to progress in different ways. I'm not saying you need to go out inherently and seek pain, but seeking pain, especially like in the gym, or even some ways mentally, in some ways, like working and trying to focus and other things, and even sometimes experiencing bad things, is actually good in some ways, because it's pain. Some people say pain is like weakness leaving your body, basically. Pain just means weakness is leaving your body. I don't know if I believe in that inherently. It's kind of true, because especially with mental pain, the more mental pain you experience, eventually that kind of just leaves you and you become stronger because of it. Same thing kind of physically, to an extent. You feel the pain in the gym and eventually you get stronger. The weakness kind of leaves. So it is kind of true, but in some ways it's not always true, because too much pain could actually end up hurting you so much that you never want to feel the pain again. So you try to avoid pain forever because you hated it, because you just got too much at once. And that's where traumatization comes in. It's like you receive too much. It's like somebody beating you almost to death, and you're just like, I never want to experience that again. And it's like, that's basically what too much pain is. It doesn't matter if it's mental or physical pain, but it's like, mostly I think mental is the worst, to be honest, than physical pain. Physical pain you can recover from, it's only temporary, but mental pain can be a lot stronger because it's always there. So I think mental pain is kind of like something that you need to be careful with so you don't receive too much of it. So, but how you can avoid receiving too much pain is just avoiding situations where you would end up in that scenario. You have to make good decisions. You have to avoid the certain people that would cause you too much pain. For example, avoid bad people. Remember to kind of regulate yourself. Remember to relax. Remember to meditate. Remember to take care of yourself, because if you don't take care of yourself, what happens is mental pain will destroy you if you let it. So a lot of people and a lot of examples of mental pain destroying people, honestly. I don't think physical pain is so dangerous because it's usually temporary, unless it's like a near-death scenario. But like, I would say for the most part, mental pain is the one people struggle with the most, and I think the best way is just to try to make as many good decisions as possible and try to avoid unnecessary things, but just apply the right amount of pain, because pain can be very useful. You shouldn't shy away from it, because it's a part of life and it helps you grow. But too much, it's just gonna destroy you, and that's what happens to a lot of people. So yeah, sometimes you can't avoid pain, like receiving a lot of pains at once, and it sucks. You can still kind of overcome it if you're stronger, but you know, we all have pains in different ways, different reasons. Some pains are longer, some pains are kind of solvable, as in there's a reason for the pain. Some pains are harder to solve, and it's not nice. But I guess the key takeaway from this, all I would really want to say is just don't shy away from it, but don't try to avoid receiving too much of it if you can. You can't always, but you can do some things to make sure you don't receive too much pain, especially mentally. Like, just avoid bad people, avoid bad situations, remember to take care of yourself. And that's all I would really say about pain. I thought this would be an interesting topic to talk about. I don't think that many people have talked about it. But yeah, thank you for watching. If there's a will, there's a way.